Okay, Marty, your watch has arrived, so I'm going to go ahead and get you opened up here and get a feel for what you've sent. Have a close look at everything. And then we'll get started. Okay, cool. So, blue Pogue. I believe he said this was from 75 or 76. 75. So this is from February, March. I can't see if that's a 3 or a 2. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, 3 of 76. 3 of 76. Great. All right. So this was your high school watch. So neat. You said you got a little bit damp on a rafting trip, which is a cool story. But hopefully that has only been some minor cosmetic issues. We'll definitely do the crystal. I think you also have your minute recording hand is off, but hopefully we can just find it in here. Yeah, it's probably in there somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, we'll get that put back on and fixed. Overall, your loom looks okay. Like we had talked about, I would leave that alone. It's, part of the history of the watch, and it really doesn't look that bad. Original bracelet, which is nice to see. Really cool. Original wrist stuff. We'll get that all cleaned up and get you back to looking very fresh on the case and the bracelet. Go ahead and just open up your bracelet here. I want to see if I can get into the watch and have a look at the movement. Yeah, pushers are very sticky, but that's simply because of the old seals not being very pliable, and they get stuck when you push them in place. So we'll take care of that too. That's part of our service process, is getting new seals on everything. Okay, so it's a great looking watch. I love these. I love these later sort of matte blue dial Pogues. They're really, really cool. All right, this is gonna take a little more convincing to get off, so give me a moment and I'll get this on the machine and we'll get it taken apart. Okay, so we're back. Let's have a look together. First time opening. Okay, so definitely a little bit of moisture got in. Looks like your watch was perhaps serviced by Seiko and perhaps someone else. Some markings in the back here. Okay. All right, well, let's see what we got. Definitely have some moisture in here. You can see the winding weight has provided us some of this green material that comes from the comes from the water extracting out some alloys from the metal, the base metal. Oh yeah, we got some arbor port wear, as expected with a watch that was well worn. Hairspring looks pretty good. Okay, you got some rust here in your pusher, so we'll have to remediate that for sure. back out. There we go. Okay. Okay. Well, let's put a little power in the watch and see if it will run for us. Oh yeah, there it goes. Comes to life. That's nice to see. Okay, well that's a good sign. That's what we want to see. Let's see what the numbers look like. See if we can get a sense of where we're starting from. Now, come on. Let's get back on. Let me just, I don't think this seal is quite the right size. Let's just remove it for now, and we'll there we go. All right, let's check out and see how your watch is doing. This is with the chronograph running. Okay. Sort of messy. Let's see. Be right back. Okay. Well, there are the numbers. As you can see, it's a bit messy. It's kind of, you know, seeking out a good signal, but not quite there. Your amplitude's pretty low. Got quite a bit of beat error. You're losing quite a bit of time. This is a watch that just needs a solid, good service to be done. But you know, we'll get you there. I think, again, of course, always have seen worse. At least it's running, and that's a good sign. That's actually nice to see. Chronograph is working, so that's all functioning. So that's good. Be right back. Okay, Marty. Well, we're gonna get you rolling here. Just want to make sure a few other things are doing as they should. Your day wheel here is a little bit off kilter, and I'm not sure what that's from exactly. We'll have to get in there a little deeper and look to see how that alignment is. It might just be that it's unstaked from its rotating wheel here, but certainly it's not quite right. Yeah, that's not quite where it should be. So we'll have to take a close look at that and make sure that's okay too. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be cleaning and making sure all the parts and pieces. We're going to do all the jeweling, of course, and get your watch tuned up and ready to come back for another bunch of years on the wrist. Let's hope. I'll get your bracelet cleaned up. We'll start that process today, and yeah, I'll be in touch and we'll move forward. All right. Thanks so much, Marty.